All right, guys, one thing real quick before we get into today's video. If you recall a while back, there was a third gen, it was a black truck that we had in the shop here. We did, I think we did some band adjustments on the transmission or something. His name's Brent. He's been racing with us for a little bit now, and he decided to start dabbling in sled pulling. And as you'll see in this video, we helped him out a little bit this week with welding up some bump stops for him and let him borrow a set of tires and set him up to see how he could do with a legit sled pulling setup. And he ended up going to the local sled pull and pulled out the win. The truck looked to pull really good. I hadn't had a chance to talk to him yet, but when I did an outro to this video, it was right about when the sled pull was going on, so I didn't have that information. So I figured I'd go ahead and throw it in now. But anyways, you'll see in this video as we're welding up the bump stops and stuff like that, and I just wanted to throw that little bit of information in here. So anyways, congratulations, Brent. Good job, man. Truck's been coming along pretty good. Can't wait to see where you take it. But anyways, we'll get into today's video.
Damn, I can put this thing on.
All right, fellas, so we're back out here in the shop today, and if you've been paying attention to social media, if you watched the last video, you know that we're getting started on this 12-valve project with our buddy Alex, and he decided he wanted to change the oil in it. And if you've been watching Facebook, you'll see what we came home to the other day. Alex has his oil change got a little carried away, a little extravagant here, but we'll go over the full build details, I guess, when we get closer to being done with it, or once it's done. Some of the stuff is still kind of coming to fruition as we go, but truck's come a long ways. The last couple days, as you seen earlier, we pretty much got the whole freaking thing tore down. The only thing left really is we got to come back here and get the fuel tank out. We got a fuel cell that's going in here. But other than that, spent a bunch of time over the last day or so. We've been cleaning stuff up, getting stuff torn out. We're gonna do kind of like we did on Tim's truck over there. We're gonna clean and paint the frame rails and the firewall and all that stuff and get it ready to start putting some stuff back together. So anyways, Alex has been having fun out here sweating and washing and degreasing away, and daggone Purple Power has been putting in work. But this stuff is pulling the paint off the firewall. So finish cleaning this stuff up, and then we'll get it pulled back in the shop, start degreasing the motor and stuff like that, so we can swap some parts out on it, and then we'll be getting back to doing a little bit of work. What do you think? Just be careful. Oh boy. But anyways, we'll touch base with you guys in a bit and see where we're at. What do you think about your progress this week, Alex?
I think we're making good time, for sure.
Yeah. So as you can see, we got a lot of crap torn out of this rig. Motors over here, a bunch of useless crap over here. Not Alex, the stuff here, not him. And then got the engine bay painted up. Definitely want the best work. Had some issues with the paint cans. I'm sure that's what it was. But paint cans, the nozzle was sticking and kind of splattering and didn't give us the best finish we wanted to right here. But other than that, the rest of everything actually turned out pretty good. So pretty happy with it. It's a lot better than what it was. The black is going to help hide a lot of the little things that we don't want to see, like wires and things like that. So that's pretty clean. We didn't paint the axle yet, as you can tell, because we have another axle going in this thing. This truck's got 410s in it, and we're swapping it to another axle that's got 354s. So we're gonna make that swap, and we'll paint that axle while it's out. But got the little cross member piece here painted too, and Alex's huge pile of parts over there. But anyways, that'll pretty much do us for this week here in the shop. We got this thing completely torn down. As you saw here, the motor is stripped. So gonna try to make some progress. this coming week. We got a bunch of little things to do. Got to go through and sort out some wiring. Got to get the engine buttoned up back together. We got the guys at KDD are taking care of the head for us, so we can get that knocked out, and we'll be on the way to putting this thing back together. So anyways, hadn't had a whole lot of content lately on shop activities, so here's a good little dose of it. So this was a good 3 afternoons worth of work, and this is where we're at. So interested to see where we end up at the end of next week. But anyways, thank you guys for watching, and we will see you guys next time.